This week on Chuckload of Comics, we're doing something very different. I'm going to show you how to build your very own toy bookshelf or comic bookshelf out of iron rods and some really, really cheap wood. You think just because a guy reads comics he can't build some shit? Well, we're about to find out right here on Chuckload of Comics. Hello and welcome to Chuckload of Comics. If you're like me, you've got a surplus of toys and comics and helmets and cosplay pieces. You gotta find a place to put this stuff. It gets overwhelming. Toys go everywhere. Well, we thought we would build a cool little bookshelf here, and we did it with a simple trip to Home Depot, some cheapo common board, some iron rods, and we're gonna show you right now how we did it. We're gonna give you a step-by-step if you wanna build one of these for yourself. So stick around. We're going to go down to the basement right now and get to work. So we'll see you in a little bit. We're going to show you how to build this guy. All right, so the first thing we're going to cover are the supplies that you're going to need. We are going with 10-inch common board. It's 10 inches by 1 inch. We're going to cut these to 4-foot lengths. We got 3 because we're going to have 3, freaking shelves. Over here for your pipe supplies, what we went with was a 1/2-inch pipe. We've got different lengths that are going to make up the height of the shelf. We've got 4 18-inch, we went with 1/2-inch pipe, 4 18-inch lengths, 4 12-inch lengths, 4 4.5-inch lengths, 4 3-inch lengths. Couplings, we've got 12 couplings, which is going to attach all the pipes together, and 8 end caps. The end caps are obviously going to be at the bottom and the top, so you don't have exposed threading. Since we went with a 1/2-inch pipe, we're going with the 3/4-inch drill bit, and of course, your trusty sledgehammers. We're going to go ahead and cut some wood right now. Alright, so just to make things easier, we took all of the shelves, we stacked them all up, we're going to cut them to 4-inch lengths, we're going to cut them all at once, just to make them all nice and easy and even. Don't forget your eye protection, people, very, very important. Safety is first in Chuckload of Comics. So yeah, let's go ahead and cut these boards. Okay, so it's time to drill our boards. I've stacked all 3 shelves up equally, and we're just going to drill through all of them at once so the pipes perfectly line up. We have made a mark on all 4 corners of this at the 1.5-inch mark, and that's where we're going to drill. 1.5 inch in on all 4 corners. Let's drill. Alright guys, so now that you have your holes drilled in all of your boards, take a second with some heavy grit sandpaper, just kind of round out the edges. It just gives it a really cool rustic look. It's amazing how a cheap piece of common board with rounded edges can really just give it an old school look. It's time to do some staining. We already did one. Look how gorgeous that looks. Oh my god. That looks sick as hell. What we used was a dark walnut. A dark walnut stain. You don't need a lot of it. A little goes a long way. Obviously with staining you just use a rag, dip it in, and just go to town. You can't fuck this up. It's so easy. The worse you make it look, the better it looks. It's weird, so it just gives it a real aged look. So we're gonna go ahead and stain all 3 of these, and we're gonna assemble the bookshelf. So now the fun part. You get to put it all together. All of our staining is done. Our holes are drilled. We've got our pipes. This is how the pipe assembly is gonna work. You got the base. This is the bottom part that we're doing. So this is the part that touches the floor. This is the little kick riser, and our first shelf is gonna rest on the coupling, and that's how the whole thing's gonna go. You just do pipe, coupling, and the shelf just rests right on the coupling. So grab your mallet and start knocking these things in. This is the bottom piece. We're kind of working upside down. So just nail it right in. Bam. So this is the rest. We got them all kind of pre-made here. Knock that guy in. Do this side. Boy, we don't even need a mallet. There we go. So that is what's going to be our shelf. Oh, that's our bottom shelf right there. We're going to continue the process with another little coupling piece, and the next shelf is going to rest on top of that. And that's it. We're done. Take it upstairs, put some toys on it. That's going to be great. Essentially, this whole project, all it is one cut of wood, drill 4 holes, and stain, and you're done. Minus the staining time, the drying time, this is a 15-minute project at best. So we're going to take it upstairs, put some toys on it, see what she looks like. All right, guys, that is a wrap. Look how awesome this looks, man. Covered in toys. The stain came out looking awesome. The walnut stain. We had to wash these pipes a little bit. They were really grimy when we got them. But look how good this looks. It looks so awesome. We really appreciate you guys watching. If you build one of these or something like it, leave us a comment. We want to hear about it because I want to see what you guys do. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching the video. If you like this video, please click that subscribe button and join us here every Sunday on Chuckload of Comics for movie reviews, comic book reviews, all the fun, nerdy stuff that we do every single week. That's it. I'm going to sit back and enjoy this thing for the next 100 years. See you here next week. Thanks for watching Chuckload of Comics.